First model is in the sense. Yes, correct. In the sense double slit experiment, if the source is symmetric, then the path, then the path difference is equals to
minus S1P.
Yeah, S2P minus S1P. That is equals to X sin theta. D sin theta. We got. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Where D is the distance between the two slits, S1 and S2. Okay. This formula previously what we completed. In continuation today, in this experiment, YDS experiment, suppose the point here, what you are selecting, P, is given at a distance y from this perpendicular bisector. Okay, that perpendicular bisector is exactly suppose meeting the screen at O. Okay. So from O means from the midpoint here. From O, the point is selected at a distance y. Then the question is, what is the path difference for the same condition for the source symmetric to S1 and S2? Okay. Here, suppose if the distance y is given, then what is the relation between path difference and y? Okay, delta x and y, what is the relation? Or related as. Okay. For that, Nana, here very simple. First, in general, what to do, sir? To find out, look at here, S1P is the hypotenuse for this right angle triangle. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Then here, look at how much is this distance, Nana? Total is given as
half of D.
Very good. So half of D means this is half of D, D by 2. Then what will be this side length from here to the dotted line? Total is y, Nana. P2 y minus
D.
D by 2. Not D.
Yes, sir.
Y minus D by 2. So look at what is the hypotenuse here. S1P is equals to, can I write? Side square plus side square, Nana?
Yes, sir.
This side, take it as capital D, Nana. And take this as some O dash. So S1 O dash whole square plus O dash P whole square equals to S1P whole square. Okay, Pythagoras principle. So S1P is equal to, can I write it as root of side square plus side square. This is D square plus y minus D by 2. Is it? Is it correct?
Sir. Yes, sir. Board goes to sir.
What from the triangle S2PO double dash, this big triangle. Okay.
Y plus Y dash. P double P O dash వచ్చి Y plus D by 2 అవుతుంది sir.
Right. Then S2P is equals to root of side square D square plus Y plus D by 2. Right. Okay. Okay. Then in this case, if you know all the values, Nana, including y, okay, Then you can calculate what is the path difference according to the formula. Therefore, delta x.
S1P minus S2P minus S2P.
Yeah, from there directly we can. Okay. There, suppose if this d by 2 is very small compared to d square,
then we can neglect.
Means you can do some binomial expansion.
Sir.
Okay. Binomial expansion means what he is saying, S1P is equals to, I write here, this is a d square plus this is y, I take it out, 1 minus d by 2y, okay, whole power half.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And in the same way, second one also you can write. What S2P is equal.
1 minus d by 2y ki square untadi, sir.
Sorry. Here this is y square is square. Right. Okay, na? Now is it right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then this is d square plus this is y square taken out. 1 plus this is d by 2y whole square whole power half.
1 by 2.
1. Okay. Then you can do one thing here, Nana. Right. Then I can write here this is d square into 1 plus y square by d square into 1 minus d by 2y whole square whole power half. Here also whole power half. Taken out power half. And here also d square power half into 1 plus y square by d square into 1 plus d by 2y whole square whole power half. Okay. Now we can say y and d are suppose much less than capital D under conditions. Okay. Then what can we write? Doing the binomial expansion, Nana. Okay. Directly I am substituting S2P and S1P here after doing binomial expansion. S2P is d into d square under root d into 1 plus half is taken to here binomial y square by 2d square 1 plus d by 2y whole square minus S1P. Again d here d square under
whole power 1 by 2. Whole power 1 by 2. Whole power 1 by 2.
That one is by doing binomial expansion, that one taken to here 1 by 2.
Okay, sir.
Here also binomial expansion. This half we are taking to here. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Here 1 plus half is taken to here binomial expansion.
Square by 2d.
2d
Into 1
square.
minus d by 2y whole square.
That is 1 minus d
Minus
by
d by 2.
whole square. Right?
Yes,
Now
sir.
if you expand, d will cancel, Nana. D into 1 d.
Cancel.
D cancel. Then you will get what? Y square by 2d square common in both. Okay. If you cancel 1d here, are you following, Nana?
Yes, sir.
This d again I am multiplying, Nana. D into y square by 2d square, d cancel, y square by that will become y square by 2d.
Yes, sir.
Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Into 1 plus d by 2y whole square minus 1 minus d by 2y whole square. Okay. This is
Yes,
plus b whole square by minus a minus b whole square. A plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. Formula is 4ab kada?
Yes, sir.
So 4 a is 1 into b is d by 2y
YD by D, sir.
Finally, y cancel. Here 2 to 4 cancel. 1 y cancel. Y d by d is delta x provided y and d are much less than capital D. Okay, to substitute here. What to substitute? For maximum. Maximum means bright. Okay, bright line. That line we call it as a fringe number. F-R-I-N-G. Bright fringe line. Okay, that bright fringe. What is the condition if they ask? Delta x.
Delta x equal to
n lambda. Yeah, n lambda is equals to y d by d. That implies y is equals to our formula n lambda capital D by small. This is y. Okay. Y. Y means measured from where, Nana? From wo.
margin.
From
O.
So from O. Right. For bright condition here, I already told n values we can substitute from 0, 1, 2, 3.
0, 1.
Whole numbers.
For this 1, 2, 3.
Here natural numbers.
Natural numbers.
Right. So here if you put n is equals to 0, then y equals to 0 you will get.
0.
Means here one theoretical question is y is equals to 0 means it is the one. Okay.
Observer.
Means at O you found bright or dark?
Bright, sir.
Bright. That's why here theoretical question is at O the fringe form is. Okay. Now we can say it is bright. So answer is right. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Suppose here if they ask the first bright or second bright is formed at what distance from O, then what you substitute? Suppose if I ask you 10th bright is formed at what distance? 10th bright.
N equal to 9.
10th bright.
10, sir.
N is equals to 10. That's it. Bright. 5th bright.
Right.
Right. Okay, na? Right. So here,
Yes, sir.
if I ask first bright is formed at a distance of y1 is equals to substitute n equals to 1.
Lambda D by D.
Very good. And in the same way, second bright, I say
2
Y2.
lambda D by D.
One more we tell. Third bright at 1 is equal.
3 lambda D by D.
And so on. No need to write everyone. My question is, look at between any two successive brights, the separation you are getting same.
Yes, sir.
How much is the separation between these two?
Lambda D by D.
That's all. Even between these two also?
Lambda D by D.
Right. So you are finding out the separation between y2 and y1 or y3 and y2 and so on. Between any two successive, the separation is yd by d. Okay. That yd by d is called fringe width. Okay. It is represented with the letter beta. So beta formula is lambda d by d, fringe width of any. So between any two brights, first bright, second bright, third bright, like any brights, the width of dark fringe, whatever form there, is equals to you got lambda d by d. and all braids are formed at some equal separations. Okay,
Yes,
exactly lambda d by d. Again, lambda d by d plus lambda d by d, second braid, plus lambda d by d, third braid. Like the braid
right.
fringes are right. Now come to the condition for dark. So here I'm writing the condition for dark means minimum. That is
2n
dark.
minus 1
Right. 2n minus 1 into lambda by 2 equals to what I'm getting?
yd
by d. Delta x is yd by d. Okay.
y is
Therefore,
equal to d lambda by 2d into 2n minus 1.
lambda capital D by small d into 2n 2d into 2n minus 1. Okay, Nana?
At n equal to 0, y equal to d lambda
n is equal to 0 indeed. This is dark.
1, sir.
N equals to 1. So n equals to 1 means directly you are coming to first dark. There is no n equals to 0. So 0th dark is not there. 0th bright is there.
Yes, sir.
By putting n equals to 0, 0th bright is there. But 0th dark is not there. Directly you are coming to first dark. First dark is formed at a distance of y1 is equals to putting n
lambda d by 2d.
Right. Lambda d by 2. Second dark.
3 lambda d by 2.
3 lambda d by 2d means odd multiples you are getting. I think
here also distance is lambda d by 2d only.
Lambda d by d or lambda d by 2d?
Lambda d by d, sir.
So first and second or second and third, you are getting same thing, lambda d by d. Okay? You are getting same separation means, again you may call it as the fringe width. Means fringe width formula is not changed. That is
yes, sir.
Lambda d by d. Okay? But you measured between brights or darks?
Darks.
So dark and dark means in between who is there?
Bright.
So can I say whatever
is bright fringe.
Width of bright fringe. So I think you observed one point here. Either the width of dark fringe or width of bright fringe, you are getting same. That is lambda d by. That's why you can call it as the fringe width as the width of dark fringe or the width of bright fringe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nana?
Yes, sir.
Then here, previously you got there delta x is equals to yd by d. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And you know the relation between phase difference and the path difference.
2n minus 1 by lambda. 2n by 2 pi by lambda.
2 pi by lambda into delta x. So delta phi, can I write it as 2 pi by lambda into delta x is yd by d.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So here phi by 2, phi by 2, that implies phi by 2 equals to, I can substitute there, pi by lambda into yd by d. Am I right? From the same formula.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, intensity point IP equals to, I can write 4a square cos square phi by 2, I substitute pi by lambda into yd by d. Okay? Keep in mind 4a square is the maximum. Maximum intensity means that is I naught. Okay? This is one formula.
Yes, sir.
And here If they ask fringe width, just now what we calculated, Nana?
ND by YD by D, sir.
No,
Lambda
no,
D
no,
by
no.
D.
Lambda d by d. Okay. This is fringe width. Okay. In this, if you see, Nana, by substituting the values of lambda, d, and d, generally you get this is in millimeters or centimeters, Nana. Who the fringe width means that is smaller, bigger. Is it
Small,
smaller,
sir.
big? Very small. That's why what he is asking. Suppose on the screen, central fringe is formed here. Okay, that central fringe means at 1 Nana. By substituting y is equals to 0. Okay, na?
Sir.
Actually we got n lambda is equals to yd by d kada.
Yes, sir.
By
Y0
putting
by
n is equals to 0, you got y equals to 0. Did you
yes,
remember?
sir.
That
Yes, sir.
is called as central fringe. Okay, that is central fringe means 0th fringe. That central fringe, suppose formed very small in millimeters on the screen, and its angle at the center will be, suppose for my sake I am drawing a little bit bigger one. Okay, what is the angle made here if they ask?
No, sir. 0.
Not 0, that will be small, Nana. Not 0. It means maybe tending to 0, like 1 degree, 2 degrees, 3 degrees, like very small angle. That will be.
Okay, sir.
For that, what he is saying, this part, what you are asking at the center, why don't you consider it as a sector? Why? Because this is very small. Na?
Yes, sir.
Then why don't you use it as, why don't you consider it as a sector, and why don't you apply the sector principle? Sector principle, did you remember, Nana?
L square by
L is equals to R.
R theta.
Right. L is the arc.
Length of the arc, sir.
Length of that arc means here length of this fringe. Length of fringe width, Nana. Fringe
Yes,
width.
sir.
So L, I
Lambda D by
replace
D.
with lambda d by d. So can I take it as beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Beta is equals to lambda d. L is equals to R. R.
D.
Capital D into theta.
Theta.
Okay. Therefore, theta I'm getting
Theta equal to lambda by D.
Beta by D, or beta by D is lambda by capital D. Yes, what you said. Correct. Beta by D, that is equal to lambda by capital D. Okay.
Small d, sir.
This is named as angular fringe width. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fringe width, and this is the angle made by one fringe, angular fringe width. Okay, Nana?
Yes, sir.
Right, good. Now, here related to these concepts, whatever we discussed today, okay, we try to do few numericals, Nana, to get some idea.
Sure.
Here, suppose first question I am asking like this. Suppose this experiment, first time I did, first time do it in air. Okay, do that experiment in air. Second time, do this experiment in a liquid. Do it by immersing whole apparatus in liquid. Liquid of refractive index some here. Okay. Then what happens to the fringe width and the angular fringe width? Okay. beta and theta, okay, changes as, means what happens to beta and theta. Okay, that is the question now. So here, suppose first time and second time, air and liquid if you take, as you know, the refractive index in a liquid
One
is equals to
for
C by
air
D.
is one.
Yeah, C by D. Means velocity of light in liquid, what you are saying is C by mu. Just interchange.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, very good. Speed of light by this, it will be decreased by mu.
Mu.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Velocity of light is decreased when it enters into a liquid. Why? Because we are dividing with mu.
Yes, sir.
Dividing means value will be decreased. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you are agreeing that from this equation, velocity of light in a liquid is less than the speed of
Velocity of
in
light.
air. In air. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We completed waves chapter. In the waves, we know speed of either light or sound wave is equals to nu lambda.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Sir.
So V is equals to nu lambda, and in the waves chapter we discussed, even though the wave enters from one medium to another medium, nu remains constant. Frequency
Yes,
remains constant. So can I write it as V is directly proportional to lambda?
Yes, sir.
So can I write here, according to the formula, can I write here velocity of light liquid divided by velocity of light in air as lambda of liquid in
Liquid by
liquid by lambda in air. Can I write now?
Yes, sir.
My intention is, in the same way, if velocity is decreased, since these two are directly proportional, lambda also will be decreased or increased?
Decreased, sir.
Right. Then
When lambda of light is less than liquid is less than lambda in air.
Very good. And from the same equation, you can write lambda in liquid is equals to lambda in air divided by mu. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So here my doubt is beta is equals to what is the formula, Nana?
And lambda d by d.
Right. Means beta is directly proportional to lambda.
Lambda.
Correct, na?
And d. Yes, sir.
D and D we are not changing Nana here. The distance between
Yes, sir.
constant.
Constant.
That is constant.
Beta 1 by beta 2 equal to lambda 1 by lambda 2.
Yes. So beta in liquid by or else directly proportional means straight away why don't I write beta in liquid is equals to beta in air by mu? Since
Yes, sir. We can write, sir.
correct, na?
Yes, sir.
Then you conclude the fringe width is decreased or increased? By mu you got. So decreased or increased?
Decreased, sir.
Huh?
Liquid lo decrease, sir.
Over. By mu kada, over. Therefore, beta will be decreased. You are right. Okay. Decreased by how many times, Nana?
1 by mu.
Very good. In the same way, theta also?
Decreased by 1 by mu.
Right. And theta will also be decreased. That is theta in liquid equals to theta in air by mu. Example 2, Nana. In this YDSE experiment of symmetric source, okay, Now I am finding out on the screen placed parallel to it at a distance capital D, whereas this is common. Distance between the two slits is small d. In front of one of the slits, okay, in front of one of the slits, if one bright fringe is formed, okay, then what will be the wavelength of light used? Lambda used equals to how much? Exactly in front of one of the slits, either S1 or S2 is your wish. Or suppose I take in front of S1. On the screen, exactly the bright fringe is formed. Okay. Then what is the lambda used? Then, according to the condition of n lambda is equals to yd by d for bright, okay, exactly in front of one of the slits means what will be the value of this y? Keeping this whole thing is d. Then what is this part?
D by 2. D by 2, sir.
That idea you have to get. Okay, na? So here
Yes, sir.
you are saying that, sir, exactly in front of one of the slits means y is equals to d by 2, sir. Therefore, you are starting your problem. N lambda is equals to y d by d. Okay. In place of y, you are substituting d by 2. This is y d by d. Therefore, lambda equals to how much you are getting? Lambda is equals to d square.
D square by 2nd.
2nd. Okay. So here, what is the wavelength used? He is asking. There, by substituting different values of n, I will get different values. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What are the possible values? This is bright number. Bright means whole number.
0, 1.
You can start 0, 1, 2, 3. But I am not interested to substitute 0.
0 is not possible, sir. Yes, sir. Undefined.
0 and here at O 0 band will be formed, fringe will be formed. But I am taking a bit above.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And y is not equal to 0. Y is not
it's greater than 0.
I should not take 0 condition. So what are the conditions?
Lambda n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So the wavelengths are d square by 2d or d square by 2, 4d. N is equals to 3.
6.
And so on. These are the wavelengths. Any wavelength you can use. In
Yes, sir.
one of the slides. Okay, these are the wavelengths. So when in front of
dark, sir.
When dark, then you will get lambda is equal to the equation, and what the possible wavelengths are d square by d, d square by 3d, d square by 5d, and so on. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. This is for dark, and that is for bright. All right. In this YDSE experiment, as usual, D and Y are very small compared to capital D. Right? Both are D value and Y value are very small. How many number of maximas means bright fringes are formed on the screen? Okay. Those conditions. So here, number of bright fringes I am taking n lambda is equals to the formula delta x is equals to d sin theta. If you use, okay, then n lambda is equals to d sin theta. Okay, then the number of fringes formed is equals to d sin theta by lambda, you can write, but he is asking maximum number.
Sir.
How many total number of bright fringes? Means n should be maximum. N is maximum means on the other side, n will be maximum when sin theta will be maximum. Can I take now?
Theta 90.
Ah, right. So maximum value of sin theta equals to 1. What you told, theta equals to 90 degrees. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Sin 90 equals to 1 means n max.
D by lambda.
D by lambda. Okay. But keep
Yes,
in mind, it is not the answer. Okay?
Sir.
Question is, suppose here there are 4 fringes, bright fringes are formed here at maximum, I say. How many fringes are formed on the screen?
You told that 4 bright, sir.
4 bright. Bright, I am asking. How many number of bright fringes on the whole, on the screen, they are formed?
4, sir. 4, sir.
Oh, no. Okay, there you have to understand it properly. What, sir? 4 bright fringes means n is equals to 1, n is equals to 2, n is equals to 3, n is equals to 4. 4 bright fringes, correct. What about the center?
Sir. Okay, sir.
So total
5.
including the center fringe 5. N equals to 0. Total 5. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That is above the line. What about the fringes formed below the line? Here they are not formed.
No, sir.
Why not? Means light won't come like this and won't merge with this light.
It may come, sir.
So we have to take below that center line also now.
Yes, sir.
So below means again above how many maximum you found?
4.
So
Actually 5, sir.
Totally how many you are getting?
9.
Use the same logic now. You found here n above. Means how many will be there below?
Same, sir.
N.
N.
Central
1. 2n plus 1.
So this is the answer. Understood, Nana?
Yes, sir.
Implies total number of bright fringes formed on the screen equals to 2n plus 1. So answer will be 2n. We found d by lambda, 2d by lambda plus 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this question he asked previously in mains exam. Okay,
sir.
He gave wavelength of light used is 10 power minus 7 meters. Okay, distance between the two slits is equals to 2 micrometer. Then how many number?
10 power minus 6.
Total number.
1 minute, sir.
Yes, right. Total number is equal to using that formula, just to substitute. 2 micro is 10 power minus 6 by 10 power minus 7 plus 1.
Plus 1.
40
plus 1.
Yeah, right. That was the question previously given in exam. Between the points O, central bright, and the point P. Okay, between O and P. One student found there are 10 bright fringes on the screen.
Sir, including own, sir?
From O to P. Means at O it will be central bright. So apart from that, total from O 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
11, sir. Then total is 11.
Maybe total may be 11. But above O there are 10.
Yes, sir.
10 bright fringes are formed on the screen. Okay. Then what is the distance Y from the screen? Y equals to how much? Okay. Delta x is equals to yd by d. And here delta x is equals to n lambda. But keep in mind, here you have to understand one thing there. I am asking y equals to how much?
How much?
10 lambda d by d equals to y. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then why don't you say straight away, sir, there are 10 bright fringes, sir. So answer is y is equals to 10 bright fringes. Each fringe width is equals to lambda d by
Lambda d by d.
So 10 bright fringes, 10 lambda d by d. Directly we can say, na?
Yes, sir.
Right. So in this you can say by equating, of course, this is correct. This is one shortcut. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So in this case, suppose if I ask, okay, this y is equals to 10 lambda d by d, and that y is equals to say some 2 micrometer, okay, and lambda is equals to say some 2000 angstrom. Okay, then the ratio of d by d equals to, okay, again same Nana. Between O and P, there are 10 bright fringes are there. In that question, extra I am giving the information, y is equals to 2 micrometer, lambda is equals to 2000. Then small d by capital D equals to how much?
2 into 10 power minus 6 by 10 into 2 into 10 cube into a.
Okay. 10 into lambda I am writing 2000 into 10 power minus 10. Okay. D by D, capital D by D. Okay. 2000. Okay. This is 10 power minus 10 and this is 10 power 4. This is 10 power minus 6.
Sir.
Are you following my logic? Okay, okay, leave it.
Yes, sir.
Come to here 2000. This is 10 power minus 6 is equals to how much you will get? 10 power plus 4. This is into 10 power minus 10 into d by d.
1, sir.
Right. So you are getting 1 is equals to d by d. So small d by capital D is also equals to 1. Okay.
Yes,
so here try to understand my intention. Okay. Previously I gave one condition. Nana, if D is much less than capital D, then only you use the formula delta x is equals to yd by d. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, don't use that formula. I already told you.
Sir.
Okay. Then what is the formula, sir? Delta x is equals to, sir, straight away we have to take S2p minus S1p.
Okay, sir.
P is root of d square plus y plus d by 2 whole square minus root of d square plus y minus d by 2 whole square.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So actually whatever we derived, this is wrong. Why? Because d is equals to d. So I have to go through this formula, and delta x we form 2 into 10 power minus 6. Substitute here by taking 10 lambda, n lambda. And squaring both sides, we will get 4 into 10 power minus 12 is equals to d square plus, this is what? Y plus d by 2 whole square. Okay. Squaring means whole square now.
Yes, sir.
Plus a square plus b square. D square plus y minus d by 2 whole square. Okay. Plus,
Plus minus, sir.
Minus
Minus
2ab. Okay. Means root of under root of d square plus y plus d by 2 whole square 2ab. That is into
D square plus y
y
minus d by 2.
minus d by 2 whole square. Okay. Here we have to substitute again y is equals to how much? 2 into 10 power minus 6. This equation. And that is a big equation you will get. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Like one quadratic equation you will get. That we have to finally.
Sir.